if you would like to make life-changing money, if you would like to bring your education to the next level, the Daily Sniper Discord right now has a 50% off deal. The link is in the bio. Use code MONEY for 50% off. MONEY, guys. And that's all I'm doing today. That's it. Let's get into the fucking bags that were made today. Something that any other Discord cannot do. Opening candle. Dimitri, live on live stream, ended up getting 571 puts. Brought those disgustingly in the money. What did I end up doing? I ended up buying calls at the exact low of the day today. In my small account, I went from $2,700 to almost $11,000 in 6 days. I've been documenting everything. I'm going to be making a video in the upcoming weeks because I'm trying to push this to 20K, to be honest. But all my trades are done live and screen recorded. $2,700 to almost $11,000 in 6 days. Who else is doing that? You see people typing out random freaking trades on a keyboard. We are talking through people on live stream every single day, myself and Dimitri. We've been crushing it. And this is what I wanted to show before we get into today's video, guys. I got to give a big shout out, okay? So let's look at yesterday. I didn't end up showing it in yesterday's video. Myself and my friends don't like showing off. But come on. You see this? Dimitri did this yesterday. $76,000 in 1 day. He didn't finish there. What did he end up doing today? Big shout out to everyone who's posting all their profits. Made another $13,000 today. Buddy, look at Options Doctor. He did this in Power Hour in 30 minutes. I witnessed this live on FaceTime. He made 40K in 30 minutes, under 30 minutes. This is not the Discord that screws around. We're not just calling plays out. We're putting our real money in. Big shout out to Dimitri. Big shout out to Options Doctor, guys. They've been crushing it. They're both nearly at 100K this week. So big shout out to them. Let's get into today's video. So we caught the puts. We got the calls. Okay? Light work. I told the entire Discord, right? What time did I say it? I said it at 12:12 Eastern time. Bullish until the trend breaks. Everyone, I tagged the entire Discord. I will be interested in puts once we break sloping support. This is the sloping support. Look, as soon as we broke, look what happened. I was not able to capitalize on this trade, guys. I was busy doing stuff. I made a lot of money today in my small account on Top Step. I didn't care too much to trade, but Dimitri and Options Doctor were catching these moves. So big shout out to them. Now, what are we looking at to tomorrow? Easy. First things first, guys. What do we do? Previous closing price, 570.98. This is what we do, baby. We always want to have a major key level. And for me, for my strategy that I teach and been teaching for multiple years is PCP, previous closing price. So now that we got that in play, let's zoom out, right? Obviously, this was a blatant head and shoulders, and it panned out. It was a phenomenal trade. SPY ended up gapping up more than anyone would have thought. But this is what I want to bring to your attention. This is the golden nugget here, okay? Every time SPY has this big of a gap up, we end up spending a couple weeks to a month in these ranges and going higher. We usually are bullish. But I was watching a video today, and I want you to keep this in mind. I was watching a video, and it showed QQQ. The last time QQQ was obviously way lower than right now, we reduced interest rates by 0.5%. It took 11 days, or 8 days, 11% up to do a 50% drop. And history tends to repeat itself. That's how I make money every day. All I'm using is SPY's history. So this is something to keep an eye out for. SPY could continue to go higher and have a massive drop. Where we are trading at right now, honestly, I'm the first one to say it, okay? Like, yes, we're bullish. Yes, we're making higher highs, higher lows. My experience in this market, I'm so bearish right now, and I haven't swung anything. Dimitri ended up swinging puts today. I didn't swing anything because I'm waiting for like deep confirmation, especially with everyone watching these videos. I don't want to guide anyone in the wrong direction. So I trade a little bit more conservatively, but I have a feeling Dimitri's going to bank. But the range that we're trading at, everything's bullish, but the news doesn't make sense. Interest rates have dropped for the nation, for the banks, but guess what got a little bit more expensive? Mortgages, car payments. Those aren't dropping. The national debt interest rate is dropping. The bank's interest rates are dropping. But for the average Joe, interest rates and the monthly amount of money are going up. And retail doesn't understand this. They just see the big drop. Oh, 50 basis points drop. Oh, 0.5% drop. But for the little guys out there, nothing is changing for mortgages. Nothing. This is why I'm bearish right now, even though everything's bullish, okay? The daily candle today, not the most bullish, not the most bearish, kind of indecisive. A doji is always indecisive, guys. But the bears did taking it today because the daily candle ended red. So what is the game plan moving forward? So as of tomorrow, I'm going to be starting a position on SPXS. I'm going to be going in heavy, but I'm not going full port. I'm not going full position size. But my starter is going to be heavy. I think SPXS in the $6 range is a freaking gift. A gift. But I know, as a trader, it's very hard to time tops and bottoms. I am giving SPY leeway. I'm buying shares, not options, right? I do think at this price, SPXS is the move. So, now, since we're trading in no man's land, what are we going to do? We're going to add the high of today. We're going to add the previous close. We're going to add the previous resistance. Where did I get this line from? Easy pre-market resistance. Wednesday's highs right here. And this is what I want you to pay attention to. If we end up rejecting 568.70, yesterday's high, it's a free fall 3 points. It's not going to bounce and do this little... No, guys, it's going to... This is going to be a free money put. You're talking about 3 points. It's going to print heavily. But history has shown us when we have big gap up days like this, we continue further for a few days, maybe even a few weeks. So keep that in mind. Before starting any short positions, buy safe contracts, short shares, SPXS, right? And load the boat. I'm not a financial advisor, but we are trading at crazy levels. And guess what? Everyone invested in the S&P 500 and the Qs, they're going to be taking profits. Look how much SPY has run in 12 months. An absurd amount. Everyone is going to be slowly taking profits. They're not all selling today. They're not all selling tomorrow. But you're going to realize watching this chart, this is not the time to get bullish. I'm telling you now. Take it with a grain of salt. I'm not bullish. I'm bearish. 10 points down minimum. 20 points down price target. I'm not joking. I'm not telling you that I'm expecting a market crash, which probably going to be coming, honestly. Like tinfoil hat on, probably going to be coming. But for the most part, I see a 20-point drop minimum to 550. Minimum. Within the next coming month or two. So I'm going to be patient. I'm going to be buying safe contracts and shares, and I'm going to be starting positions. That's my game plan. Remember, so for tomorrow, 568.70 rejects, it's a 3-point drop down. If we end up making 572.91 or 88 a support, today's high, I'm not touching it. I'm not shorting it, right? Every day now that we're in no man's land, the only levels I'm trading is the previous high. Look, the previous high. We bought calls. We gap up and come back down. We're buying calls. We reject this. We're buying puts $2. We're buying puts $2. We're buying puts $3. Right? That's exactly what I'm seeing. This Discord is a money-making Discord. I've been very easy with everyone. This company's been we've had our ups and downs, right? We've been futures, options, but I was speaking with Dimitri today, and guys, the money's in options. Fuck this funded shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. Save up money. Save up capital and make real money off your money. I'm telling you. I made $2,700 to almost $11,000 in 6 days. Why? Because I have the tools. Invest in education. Stop gambling with this shit. If you don't have $2,500, $5,000, guess what? Go to work, save up, and then put it in an account. I have been trying Top Step because I thought that's what the community trades. Guys, I've been struggling so much with it. Even though I'm almost funded, it's very difficult. The room of error they give you is so small, you might as well be trading XPX same days at freaking 350. That's the type of odds you have to try to get funded. And then not only that, once you're funded, to be able to pull out, you're trading the most volatile shit possible. Instead of going to work, putting in the work, putting real capital in, people are taking the easy way out. And honestly, I know some people it works for, don't get me wrong. I'm not shitting on it. But all I know is that today, I was in a trade, I got stopped out, but if I was in options, I would have freaking made a stupid bag. And that's it. So, these are the levels that I am trading tomorrow, guys. If you would like to be a part of the #1 day trading Discord in the world, I just showed you guys proof. And I made a video scaling my account in real time with Questrade from $2,700 to almost $11,000 in 6 days. That video is coming. We know what we're doing here. We know our risk to reward. If you would like to be a part of it, guys, link is in the bio. I'm done selling shit to you guys. Come here, take the free education, take the best levels. But if you want to take your trading to the next level, you know where to find us. Sniper University. The link is in the bio. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Take care, guys.